Clippers still without Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Devin Booker, meanwhile, getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. He had 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists on the day. He's just been sensational. Stephen A. Russell Westbrook did everything he could to keep the Clippers in this one.
Unbelievable performance by Russell Westbrook. 37 points, 17 of 19, 29 shooting, 3 of 6 from three-point range. This is the most playoff points scored by Russell Westbrook in the last 5 years. When he first got acquired by the Clippers, this is why I wanted him on there. His energy, his fervor, his passion, his availability. He was there. Kawhi and Paul George were not. The Clippers are 3-11 without both of them this year, by the way.
And
damn
so
shame.
They fall again. They're down 3-1.
Jalen
has the Wallace out for the sweep of the Nets. But Michael Wilbon, we'll start with you. The Suns get 61 points today combined from Durant and Devin Booker. They continue to win since they got KD in the lineup. You were there in the Valley of the Sun. What do you make of the Suns? What are the right things to say about them today?
Well, Greedy, the thing that's still apparent to me is that they're figuring out how to play together still at this point. And this is the concern a lot of people had about the Suns. Could they get through the first round and play enough games? You mentioned the number. They only played 12 times together, and that includes this postseason. So can they be accustomed to each other enough? There's a lot of tentative play out there. The Suns often don't seem certain of themselves. There's a lot of fumbling around, a lot of turnovers. They're still getting used to each other. And so they need those games, and they certainly have been helped by the absence, as Stephen A. has noted, the absence of Kawhi Leonard. We knew Paul George wasn't going to be there, but to lose Leonard like that. So the Suns probably come back home and close that series out and probably get Denver in the next round, a team they beat 2 years ago on the way to the NBA Finals. So the Suns could be in a pretty good situation, even though they've not played great. Individually, their stars have had great moments, Greeny, but they have not played great. They don't seem to have any killer instinct yet. But the question is, are these things all in development, and how much time do they need before it all comes together?
How about the Suns, Stephen A.?
I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. Kevin Durant and Devin Booker are the top 2 dudes in minutes played, averaging 43.8 and 43.5 minutes respectively. That's not going to cut it. Do you know that all 5 starters individually have more points than the entire Suns bench this series? The Suns bench has only registered 50 points this series against the Clippers in 4 games. I think that's incredibly alarming, so much so I'm going to say this. I'm not picking this Suns team that I'm watching to beat Denver.
No.
I'll tell you that much.
No,
I'm not doing it.
I totally agree with you.
Oh,
and by the way, this.
I am.
I'm so surprised.
Because they're getting themselves together.
I'm so surprised.
Stephen A., all I hear is flip-flopping out of you on the Suns every week. I'm saying to you.
That's true.
I'm saying, and by the way, Stephen A., to credit you, though, you said early on that it was up to Monty to figure out what to do with that bench, and they have not figured it out. But in the playoffs, you can play 44 minutes in the playoffs. Those guys can't keep that up for forever. But they had to play that way against the Clippers. Denver's not beating the Suns. Not Denver. Nope.
Denver or the Suns, who will you pick in that series, assuming that we do get that matchup next? Jalen.
Flip of a coin, Denver has home court advantage. Right now, I have to give them the actual advantage. Because of what I'm seeing from Jamal Murray in particular. This worked out perfectly for the Suns. They've only played 12 games together. The Clippers are devastated by injuries with Kawhi and PG. They get a chance to ease into this first-round series and hopefully be ready for that second round.
Suns are 11-1 with KD on the floor. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.